Tell me what Nipsey Hussle meant to you.
I mean, he meant everything. He was like a role model. He was somebody like I just looked up to, and that I want to say like I followed, just being from like the inner city and then seeing somebody come from the bottom and then make it to the top.
You were fortunate enough to go to the memorial services.
Correct.
You got 2 tickets.
Yes.
And you decided to take your sister.
I didn't decide to take her. She begged me and she paid me to go.
Okay.
I did not pay you to go.
You did. You bought my
Wait, don't talk to each other. Okay, so you 2 go to the memorial service.
Correct.
And they're handing out programs.
Correct.
You get about how many?
I got about like 5.
Okay.
Not about. I got 5 books because they were so beautiful.
Is that the cover?
Yes, that's the book, but it was so thick. It was like the way the paper was. It was just like a hard copy. It was just so beautiful.
Right.
And it just had like pictures of him when he was a child. It was like an aura around the book, and I know it may sound strange. It was like when I opened the book, it was like an aura.
He inspired you, so
Yes.
that's understandable. Why do you think your sister took your booklets?
Because after the memorial service, I had to go to work.
Okay.
And so she was like, can I use your car to finish the procession? Because after the memorial service, they just went to drive them down Slauson and Crenshaw, I guess, one last time.
Where were the booklets?
In the car. I left them in the car because I wasn't going to take them to work.
You left the booklets in your car, you
Correct.
let her borrow your car,
Correct.
and then
She
when
dropped
you
me
got
off
your
at
car,
work.
you didn't see booklets in the car anymore.
Nope, they were gone.
And you
all
assume
of them.
that she took them?
I know she took them.
You know she took them?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to address a text message that you have in your evidence under Exhibit C. Who is talking in this text?
Exhibit C, she's talking, so she's talking to a guy, and if you look at the date mark, I guess we can go here. If you look at the guy she's talking to, this is May 19th.
2019?
2019. So this is a month after his initial funeral. So she's talking to the guy, basically, that's how you know she took him, because she's cussing out the guy, basically saying, you stole my books, you
So the
scandalous.
purple is your sister, talking to some guy that you know?
I don't know him.
You don't know him?
No.
It sounds like this guy took your booklets.
No.
Yes, he did.
Now, hold on.
I mean,
I'm
excuse
helping
me,
you.
he took them out of your house. He didn't take them out of my car.
How do you know where he took him from? Can you
Because
point that out to me?
Okay, that's why my witness is here. Because when I called Ceritha asking for my booklets, she said, oh, I left them at Tasha's house.
Hold on, Miss Amanda. Miss Daly, if someone else took the booklets, why did you say that?
I never told her that.
You never told her that they were at your sister's house?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
When we first got back from the funeral, we went to Tasha's house first.
Okay.
So we was over there at Tasha's house for a little bit, and then I guess dropped her off. She said she went to work, but we went on Crenshaw.
Wait. Okay.
I caught a flat tire on Crenshaw.
In her car?
In her car.
Were
Yes.
the booklets in the car?
Yes, they were.
Okay.
So I caught a flat tire. When I got out the car, it was thousands of people up and down Crenshaw. So I took the books and everything of value out of the car. And so
Including the booklets?
Including the obituaries, yes,
Okay.
I did. And I ended up, I don't know if Tasha picked me up. Somebody picked me up because I needed a ride from where I was at to get picked up because the car, it was no tire shops around the area for me to get the tire fixed. So I ended up going to Tasha's house and then I went home.
Wait. You have possession of the obituary?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And so then she didn't come to my house for a couple of days, but I ended up having to go back the next day to pick the car up to get the tire fixed, which I did.
Okay.
And I returned, she ended up getting her car back. But she lived at my house at the time. So it's like, if I'm bringing the obituaries inside the house, why am I stealing them if you live with me? We live together.
Where did you put the obituaries when you went home?
I put them on a dresser, like a TV stand, basically.
And you just assumed she saw them?
No, I just put them there. She wasn't looking for them.
Okay.
It wasn't, I put them there. It wasn't like I'm hiding them or anything. I just set them there.
Oh, my gosh. She took my books out of my car, and nobody told her to take the books out of the car. She's saying there was 1,000 people around. How do these 1,000 people know these books are in my car? Don't nobody know you just left the Nipsey Hussle funeral.
She said she took them out of the car, ma'am.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, what she's saying is she took everything of value out the car.
Uh-huh.
No, you didn't.
I guess I'm kind of confused at your point.
She shouldn't have took the books out of my car.
Out of your car at all?
At all. Nobody told her to touch them.
Did you see them at the time?
I never seen the books. I never seen the books.
never saw the
She lied
books?
and said they was up at my sister Tasha's house. I went over there looking for the books. Tasha said Ceritha took all them books. So I called Ceritha back. I'm like, Ceritha, where's my books? Why are you lying? She hangs up the phone up in my face.
Okay, what do you have to say, ma'am? Can you help me?
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Natasha.
Hi, Tasha.
I didn't have the books. I was basically, she said that I had the books and
How do
I
you know
never
she said
had
that? Because of what she said to you?
Yes, she
Because
came,
when I came to the house.
cussing me out. This is how I remember it.
Okay.
I picked her up from the car.
Okay.
She asked me, she did have the books. She came to my
You
house.
saw them?
Yes, she
Okay.
did collect the books.
Okay.
She left with the books. That's it, that's all. I
That's
never
it.
touched the books. I never had the books. I never, because she got me one of my own.
Okay. And then the next time you heard about the books,
That's when she called me, cussing me out about the books, said that Ceritha said that she left them at my house, and she never did.